welcome to Plaid and Lattes. I'm AJ. In today's video, we will be making cottage cheese gnocchi. If that's something you want to see, then do not adjust your screen. Alright, so I do have my potatoes peeled, mashed, used a little bit of whipping cream, about 2 tablespoons of butter, and some salt. It says you're not supposed to do that, but I don't use a ricer, so I needed the extra moisture to get it actually mashed. So this is kind of a hybrid of there's ricotta gnocchi and regular gnocchi. Ricotta gnocchi is a little expensive to make because ricotta, but if you blend cottage cheese with just a little bit of milk, it makes a really nice velvety, makes a really nice cat treat and velvety, cheesy ricotta substitute. It occurred to me because, I mean, really, when I make lasagna, I've always used cottage cheese, but I know that fancy people use ricotta. So I was like, hey, if I can sub it there, I can sub it here.
That's because we learned to make lasagna, which we have a video for.
Shameless plug.
From the Company Coming
For
kids
kids.
book. Yeah.
And
They use cottage cheese.
exactly. It works great, tastes great, but in using the cottage cheese gives you a lot of protein. The first time I made gnocchi was, I wanted to make filled gnocchi after watching iZombie, if you've seen it. If you've seen it, you get it. These I won't be filling, I'm just making them. So put in, that was a 1.5 cups of cottage cheese blended with a little bit of milk. And then, I don't think I did 2 pounds of potatoes. I kind of just did however many looked right. I'll kind of guesstimate. I'd say it's probably 5 cups all.
Of mashed potato?
Yeah, of mashed potato. It's the only time I ever peeled potatoes. I hate peeling potatoes. And then you mix in an egg and a cup of gluten-free flour. I didn't realize most gluten-free gnocchi you buy in the store has cornmeal in it.
Yeah.
Which isn't a problem.
Like,
but
unless you're getting one that's floured. Most, just potato gnocchi don't necessarily have flour in them, so.
But see, a lot of the recipes I find all have flour in them. So
We've gotten from the Italian store, the gluten-free.
those are cornmeal.
There you go.
That's why I said that's why they're a little yellow.
Yeah.
Because I didn't realize that until I was like, well, then how do people do it? So, and you want to make sure you have a really sturdy spatula.
Not a spoon.
Not a spoon.
Please don't stir things with spoons. It's just wrong.
Stir it with your...
Be a grown-up by a spatula.
Exactly. You can get them from the dollar store.
Mm-hmm.
Or, you know, usually when people are moving out, they're like, oh, what can I get you? And they want to get you something cheap. Spatula.
You can never have too many spatulas.
Nope.
Even though the
Not
decluttering
like
people say, you only need 1 spatula. No.
No.
Spatulas.
I need I'd say at least 4, because I have little spatula, I have folding spatula, and then regular mixing, and then this one is my heavy duty one because it's got the round on it. It's also what I make when I make focaccia, because it scrapes the bottom really well. So if you have the time, which right now it's really late for us, and usually dinner is ready by now, you can roll it out, slice it, do the roll on the fork, make it look really pretty, and that's great. I support that wholeheartedly. I don't feel like doing that. Don't feel like it. So I will literally be taking a spoon, folding it into your little kind of shape, and then onto a cookie sheet. This in itself will take a while. I'm probably only going to do half of this and then put the rest in a container and finish up tomorrow. Once you're done with this, then you can do whatever. And I will come back and film the second half doing something fun with it. One of the ways to use the cottage cheese gnocchi is to bump up a mushroom soup, just to make it a little more fulfilling, add a little extra protein to it. Good to go. Alright, so this is a different gnocchi recipe. I have half of a package of frozen spinach, 4 of the Mark Angelo Italian meatballs that I just kind of thawed and then crushed up in the pan, and a can of mushroom soup. And then I added a little bit of garlic powder and some onion. Quick and simple. And then I have my gnocchi, which I boiled, and I'm just going to strain, pop in. They're very fluffy and delicate. You can, of course, just fry them in here, but I like them boiled. I like how fluffy they get. So I will finish this up, plate up, and we will finish this video. Alrighty, so whether in a soup, if you want to fry them up, you could probably pop them in the air fryer. I haven't yet. If I do, I'll post a short of it, and they'd be nice and crispy. You can pop them on salad. Either way, the potato ricotta gnocchi are nice, fluffy, high protein, and a lot easier than the ricotta ones on their own or making potato ricotta. And in this lovely kind of Florentine dish, they're soft, mellow, and great. Till next time, stay caffeinated, stay cozy.